Today we are talking about Intune Endpoint Privilege Management. Sometimes users need admin rights to get something done. There are usually two ways to handle this. You give the user access they need, which is a security risk, or someone from IT does it on their behalf, which means extra workload. EPM sits right in the middle of both. I will walk through two scenarios that cover both approaches. Let's start. In the Admin Center, go to Endpoint Security, then click Endpoint Privilege Management. Create a new policy on Policies tab. Select Windows as Platform and choose Elevation Settings Policy as Profile, and Next. And give a policy name such as EPM Settings Pilot, and Next. On Configuration Settings, there are three options for elevation response. If you select Deny All Requests, any elevation attempt gets blocked automatically. With Require User Confirmation, the user enters a business justification, verify their identity, and that's it. No admin needed. And Require Support Approval, which is what I'm going to select, the request goes to admin portal and the admin decides to approve or deny it. I'm gonna leave here yes, and I will select diagnostic data and all endpoint elevation, so I can see the report for every elevation activity. And next. We can leave here as default, and I'm going to select all users and all devices for testing. Final part, review and create, and click create, and policy is created. After creating the policy, it may take a few minutes to reach the devices, or you can manually sync them. Now let's test it. I'm logged in as a standard user, and I will go to Downloads folder. In this case, I want to install Notepad++, and I right click on it, and you can see Run with Elevated Access option. It means the policy has already reached this machine, and I click on it, and APM asks to us business justification, and I'm typing I need Notepad++ and send for approval. Now we come back to Admin Center. Under the Privilege Management, I will go to Elevation Requests, and the request already shown here and its status is pending. I'm click on it, and you can see all details about requests, the file name, publisher, who requested, which device, and user justification. From here, I can either approve or deny the request. I will go ahead and approve it. And I'm typing the reason. It's fine for 24 hours. Yes. Once approved, the user gets notification and can proceed with installation. Now let's back to user side. I'm going to check notification, and I can see it been approved by admin. Now I go back to installer. Right click on it, run with elevated access again. This time we are good to go. Click on continue and installation started. That's it. Now let's move on to the second scenario. This time I'm using an elevation rule policy. With this policy, users can run defined application with elevated privileges. without waiting for admin approval. To identify the app in the rule, I will use a publisher certificate that much better than a file hash, because hash changes with every update. So let's grab the certificates. Right-click on the installer and open Properties and go to Digital Signature tab and click on Details. On the digital signature details and click View Certificates. On the Details tab, select Copy to File and click Next and Next and choose the destination. Next, Finish. That's it. Now back to Admin Center. On the EPM settings, go to Reusable Settings and click Add. I'm giving name. Click Next. Here I'm selecting the certificate I just exported. And Next. And Add and Finish. Now back to Policies. Click Create. Select Windows. And select Elevation Rule Policies and Create. I'm typing the rule name EPM rule pilots. Click Next. On the configuration settings, I clicked Edit Instance and typing the rule name Notepad++ rule. For elevation type, I will select User Confirmed and select to Business Justification and Windows Authentication. With these two options, the user will need to complete both to run the application. Scrolling down to File Information, and I'm typing full file name, the signature source. I'm gonna select Use a certificate file in reusable settings and click Add certificate and select the Notepad sign-in certificate and select certificate type is Publisher and click Save and Next. We can leave here as default. Click Next. I'm gonna select all users and all devices. Click Next. And last part, review and create, and click Create. And policies created. Now let's switch to the user side and test it. I'm switching back to my standard user, and I will right-click the installer and select Run with Elevated Access. And I'm typing my business justification. I need Notepad++. And this time there's a Continue button instead of Send. Click Continue and verify my identity. I'm entering my PIN and OK. As you can see, the installation starts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.